have the most famous trademark, which is the Mercedes trademark, evaluated at 21 billion US dollars. The trademark is a seal and a sign of quality of goods and services manufactured or offered by companies. Whenever we have to decide where to protect a trademark, we definitely choose the Madrid system as the most effective and most easy system to handle our trademark registrations. It's a well-functioning system, a very good tool to lower the administrative work and the administrative fees for a huge trademark portfolio. The Daimler trademark portfolio consists of more than 37,000 trademarks filed or registered worldwide. When handling a trademark portfolio of the size of Daimler Company, you have to make sure that you handle this trademark portfolio in the most efficient and safest way. The greatest advantage of the Madrid system is that the administration and the handling of a trademark portfolio is made easier. For example, if you are filing a trademark in a multitude of countries all over the world, the Madrid system gives you the good opportunity to file with one request a trademark covering more than 77 countries in a very quick and efficient manner. You can file with one authority, that is WIPO in Geneva, by using only specified languages for your applications. It's easy and cost-effective, since you only have to file and to pay a basic filing fee and registration fee, plus individual fees for each country covered for your trademark. By doing this, you save at least 3/4 of the money you have to pay if you would go with the national way, appointing representatives, paying local registrations and application fees. So it's just this single and unique approach with one authority which makes the Madrid system so valuable for the trademark owners. If you are handling a trademark portfolio and new member states will adhere to the Madrid system, the so-called subsequent designations give the very good chance to extend your trademark protection to these new adhering countries. I think the Madrid system is a very powerful system and very easy to use system for trademark applicants.
Trademarks are part of any industry's intellectual property portfolio. They are extremely important for protecting the huge investment that industry makes in its products. And I think there is more at stake now because brands have more value. We do have 35,000 trademarks around the world. And clearly that has a big cost implication, so our strategy is generally to use the Madrid system as much as we can because it saves on costs and administration. By using the Madrid system we can cut out the need to use a trademark attorney in many instances when we file, but particularly once the mark is registered, if we need to assign a mark or record the change of name to renew the mark, that can all be done very cheaply and easily using one form through WIPO. There's no need for powers of attorney, we don't have to translate anything, it's just all very easy. We would certainly turn first to the Madrid system before we would consider any national registrations. Of course you have to use national registrations for certain types of purely local mark or marks that are in the local language, but we would try to use the Madrid system even if we only had 2 countries to designate, because the other advantage is that you've got subsequent designations, so you don't have to decide which countries you want to designate right from the beginning. You can wait until later and designate subsequently countries where you may be expanding your market. The Madrid system provides a choice. It's not an alternative to national routes. You can still use that. But by having the Madrid system, we have found it frees up budget money for more important things like fighting counterfeiting. One of the things that I really like is the cost calculator that you have on your website. I'll often open that up with my in-house clients, the marketing department, because we can sit there with the tool and they'll say they want to protect the mark in these countries, and I can put in the countries and it will work out immediately what it's all going to cost. So it's a very, very convenient way of working out costs. It's a good system. I'm 100% in favour of it.
Producing generic medicines, it's important to have them branded, to give customers the possibility to receive for a certain price, a certain quality. Your trademark is something very important for the customer. We're producing medicines, so it's a branch where intellectual property have to be protected in the correct way. We are proud at SoPharma that we have a very good department protecting our intellectual property.
Every product which is under development and is going on the market has to have its own trademark. Our practice is to protect the trademark first in Bulgaria and simultaneously with that on all countries where our company has interests.
Mostly we are using the Madrid system because we think that this is the best and fastest way to protect our property. The Madrid system is giving a company a lot of advantages. It costs quite less than other methods to protect your intellectual property or trademarks. We have a presence in a lot of countries which are in Asia or in Africa and so on. We register as an average in minimum 16 countries. So you can imagine that this is quite an advantage on the cost side.
The Madrid system is 10 times cheaper, because if we want to file in each of the 10 countries separate national application, the taxes, the patent attorney fees, and all these small inconvenience which we will have with the different legislation in the different countries will cost us first time, second money, and a long period of obtaining the filing number of the national application. With the Madrid system, we don't have this problem.
From the other side, the Madrid system is giving you flexible possibilities to upgrade your registration.
Thanks to the subsequent designation and the possibility to file, we were able to expand our market's interests.
I think that the Madrid system is protecting our interests in a better way.
Use it. Don't doubt it. Just use it.
Nestle is a brand-driven company, and one of its most important assets are its trademarks. We have more than 28 billionaire brands, and Nescafe itself is valued at more than 12 billion US dollars. The trademark as such, when it is registered on the registry without use, has basically no value. The value comes with the use in the marketplace, with advertisement and communication. The more the consumers prefer to make a conscious choice for a certain trademark, the more is the value of the trademark, which of course is very valuable for the company. The selection of the best route to protect our trademarks is defined together with the business by defining so-called protection plans. For local trademarks, we use the national routes, but if it is for regional or worldwide projects, we always prefer the international registration system, which is the Madrid system. The Madrid system is very frequently used by Nestlé. It's cost efficient with minimum bureaucracy, administrative obstacles, no power of attorneys, no agents. It's also easy for renewals. We can do the renewals with a simple single registration by electronic means. We can ultimately designate countries in the IR registration, and it gives us also a certain guarantee that between 12 and 18 months we know whether an IR in a particular country is subject to a provisional refusal or not, whereas going the national route it may take much longer to get confirmation that an application is maturing into registration. We have used this system extensively and wish that even more countries will join the Madrid system. It's the most appropriate filing system for Nestlé's project, which are covering more than 1 or 2 countries. I can encourage all companies to use the IR system as much as they can. It's flexible, it's cost efficient, and it's easy to administrate.
Ingelec and the logo is very known in Morocco and in Western African countries. Ingelec means safety and quality. For the consumer is very important because electricity is a dangerous product. Ingelec is a Moroccan company. We produce and sell a large range of electrical appliances. We bring a lot of innovations to the market, like new designs and also new mechanism for more safety and ergonomy. When you communicate on your trademarks, you create a fidelity of your consumers, which increase the value of the products. The value of the mark is much more important than physical assets like factories, buildings and stocks. And if your mark is protected, then you have an asset for your company. It is very important when the company wants to protect their interests. And if they have their marks protected or registered, it can fight against and legal use of the mark. I like the facility of using the Madrid system to register our trademarks abroad. It's very simple, you know, it's very practical. You can fill in the form. The form exists on internet, and you can deposit a trademark in a foreign country from Morocco in our own language. We also work on old mark and we deposit in new countries. We use this fabulous system for about 60% of our portfolio of trademarks. We can see the difficulty of registering a trademark in a country not part of a Madrid system, because if we want to deposit directly to this country, it would cost a lot of money and a lot of time. It's easy and it's cheap. It's very simple, you know, it's very practical. I'm very proud that Morocco is a member of Madrid system.